Did she cry? Yeah.
So much.
I didn't see her after. Well, after the pageant, you start cleaning up, so you don't really.
Yeah.
You don't get to enjoy the celebration of the young ladies who won, because you have to hurry up, clean up, and get out.
Yeah.
So I didn't see you even after. You took your photos on stage, and then I didn't see anybody.
She wanted to get out before traffic was.
You're gonna have so much fun.
All right, we're going live in 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Let me key you in. And
Hi everyone, this is Troy Alexander, and you are with Troy Alexander with Inspiration with Troy Alexander. I am excited about a great show tonight. We are pleased. We are just thankful for another day. We have an amazing panel today, and I am here just to let you know you will not be disappointed. We are with an amazing panel here today that I'm going to introduce momentarily, but I need to let you know, again, if you want to call in, the number is 609-807-2492. That's 609-807-2492. If you have questions for this amazing panel that I'm going to introduce in one moment. Again, our mission, Inspiration with Troy Alexander, is about encouraging everybody to dream and never give up on their dreams, but know that they do come true. No matter what you're dealing with, no matter what obstacle, no matter what challenges that you may face, your dream can't come true. And so our mission here is to have somebody call in, somebody send us an email at iaminspiredtroy@gmail.com that I took that step, that I went to that interview, I went to that audition to let you know that you still can do this. No matter what you've been, you can still do this now. And so we are encouraged today. So I thank you for everybody watching on Facebook Live and YouTube Live and listening online as well. But I'm going to introduce this amazing panel because we have a wonderful show. And I'm going to talk about a few things. Points of purpose, we won't forget that. I'm going to talk about one point of purpose prior to the show being over. We have our interview today. We have our inspiring opportunities that we're going to be sharing with you. And we have our wonderful scholarship. We have this scholarship that we're going to announce today of a recipient of a one-year training of dance and acting and singing at the New York Performing Arts Academy that was gifted to us for a whole year. And we have a winner that we're going to announce before this show is out. So I am grateful. It's a $7,500 value, and I'm excited about this opportunity for this person. So I'm not going to say if it's a young lady or a young man or an adult or a young person. You got to wait and see. So make sure you watch the entire show. But today, we are honored. We are honored today. We have Miss EVELYN McCleod. She is the founder of Miss Next Level Youth Pageant and Mentoring Program, which is a nonprofit. And I can't tell you, you are amazing. You are amazing. And the whole world is going to get to know her even the more, because I know everybody knows her already, but more people are going to get to know her. And we have some wonderful queens that are here with us with the Next Level Youth Pageant and Mentoring Program. We have Emily. Say hi, Emily.
Hi.
And we also have Tori.
Hi.
Hi, Tori. And listen, let me just introduce a little bit about them, and then we're going to go right into our interview, because I'm telling you, you need to know these amazing young people and this amazing woman, Miss McCleod. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Miss McCleod, I'm going to start with EVELYN McCleod. She has won international, national, state titles. And in 2008, at the age of 50, won her first title of Mrs. New Jersey, United States, and was a top 12 finalist as the national best among 54. And I'm just going to talk a little bit more about her. She, in 2015, was crowned America's Miss National Exemplar, and in 2016 awarded the pageant's Legacy Exemplar Lifetime Queen. Today, Miss EVELYN McCleod is proud to announce that she has her new title. Everybody say new title.
New title.
Yes, she is a new title, Mrs. Elite, for the World's Talent Miss Pageant, making its debut this year. Can we give a hand for Miss EVELYN McCleod? Welcome, EVELYN. Thank you so much. And we're going to introduce now Emily. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
Listen. Emily is 12 years old. She is the Miss Next Level Preteen New Jersey. She loves photography and animals and is a junior volunteer with the Castle of Dreams Animal Rescue, supporting pet adoption. She has maintained high honors each marking period and was selected to represent her 6th grade class at the Central Jersey Consortium for Excellence and Equity 2017-18 Middle and High School Social Justice Conference at Monmouth University. Can we give a hand for Emily? Oh my goodness. Wow. And then there's more, but I'm just going to give you a little bit of introduction. Then we have Tori. Amazing, amazing. Miss Next Level Preteen national title holder.
Yeah.
National title holder. Amazing, amazing. She is a class ambassador. She loves theater, choir. She volunteers. She just came back from a mission trip in Tennessee. Oh my goodness. Painting houses. Yes, painting houses. She's a Sunday school teacher, and she does a whole lot more. And we're going to talk more about her. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you.
Welcome. We are so honored to have you. And again, when I began to read about your stories, they were so inspiring. I'm going to talk with you, if I can, first, Miss Evelyn.
Yes.
And when I read your bio, about in 2008, at the age of 50, you won your first title of Mrs. New Jersey, United States. Please tell me, what was that like?
My son was on his way to college, and I came home from work one day and sat on the couch with my dog in a dark house and said, now what I'm going to do.
Wow.
My son's gone. I have one child, and I wanted to find something that was for me. Ironically, the next day, I opened our local newspaper, and there was an ad for the Mrs. New Jersey United States pageant. So I went to my husband, and I said, do you mind if I enter this pageant? And he was very encouraging. So I asked my son. And then I asked again, and he said, Mom, if you ask me again, I'm going to say no. I entered in 2007, actually, and I became the 2nd runner-up. And that gave me the encouragement, you can do this. Yeah. Only thing is go back next time and do it right.
Wow, wow.
And I went back in 2008, and I won.
Awesome.
Went to nationals not knowing anything to do, but I had fabulous directors and a really good support staff. And I was really honored to hear Mrs. New Jersey called as a top 12 semifinalist.
Wonderful, wonderful. We are so proud of you. Listen, everybody, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what age you are.
It does not matter.
It does not matter what age you are. If you can dream it, you can live it. And I'm so honored to have you here with us. You are so inspiring to me. When I was like at age 50, you won your first pageant.
Yes.
And I just have one more question I want to ask you on that, and then I want to ask these wonderful young ladies that are next to me as well. What gave you the motivation? I mean, what was it? Was it one thing? Was it a series of things? What said to you that you could do this?
It's what you keep saying tonight. It was a dream.
Wow.
And I decided that I was going to work really hard to achieve my goal, and I did.
Wow.
And then I won.
Awesome. Well, we applaud you. We thank you so much. You are an inspiration, and I'm telling you, everybody, you can do this. If Miss Evelyn McCleod can do this at age 50,
anybody
can do anybody can do this. I'm telling you, be encouraged. I want to ask these young ladies here. We have Emily that is sitting next to me. How are you, Emily?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic because I am sitting next to you, and you are so amazing. I want to ask you, what does it feel like, both you and Tori, actually, what does it feel like to be amazing?
That's a great question.
Really, because you're so awesome and amazing, and you're here, and I read your story. What does it feel like to actually be amazing?
Really cool.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So and Tori, what does it feel like to be amazing?
Well, for me, being amazing is me going out to volunteering with other people.
Wow.
Like I just did a mission trip in Tennessee, and I got to teach like 4- and 5-year-olds kindergarten. I got to teach them about God, and that just felt amazing for me. But I like making the little kids and other people feel amazing too.
Wow, wow. Listen, and you're 13?
I'm 13.
And Emily, you're 12?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, listen, everyone. These are 12-year-old and 13-year-old who are doing amazing things. When I listened to you, Emily, when I read your bio, now you talked about how you love photography.
Yeah.
Now, what do you like to take photos of?
Like landscape.
Okay.
famous buildings.
Awesome, awesome. I was hoping you would have said fashion show because I'm looking for photographers to shoot fashion show with me for New York Fashion Week. I'm just saying. So if you ever decide to change lanes, just let me know, and I got a spot for you. So, but that is so awesome. And I understand you volunteer with Castle of Dreams of Animal Rescue supporting pet adoption. What is it about animals that you love so much?
Oh. I want to be able to give them a voice because they can't talk, and so
Wow.
I want to be the person who's standing up for what they want.
Wow.
That is so awesome. Everybody needs somebody to stand for them, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody needs somebody. This is our amazing producer, Ruben. He's just trying to make sure that we can hear you, Emily. Really good. So just talk nice and loud in the microphone. You're doing fabulous. So again, what is it that gave you this love for animals?
I don't know. I just love everything about them. I love how they can be so caring, and they're always there for you, and they're so sweet.
Awesome, awesome. Well, you know what? Every animal is happy to have you because you are wonderful and a blessing to them. Tori, let me just ask you a question. I need to understand, again, you're talking about going on missions and helping to support people. And where did that come from?
Well, first, I just love volunteering. I love the feeling of just helping other people out because I may not have everything, but sometimes they have even less than me.
Wow.
And so there's just a powerful feeling when I help people with my volunteering. Like, I've built a porch for people who literally it was molding under their feet.
Wow.
And the one year they come out, the porch wasn't half done, and they just say to us, it feels great to be on a porch where I can feel safe again. And that just told me it all, that I'm doing everything I can just to help these people.
Wonderful. Listen, I told you on this show, yes, you can applaud them. That's right. I know you're doing it out there on Facebook land and YouTube land. Listen, applaud these amazing women, these young ladies here. And I said to them, everybody, every week, this show is about taking every blessing that I've been blessed with to bless somebody else with it. And that's what I'm going to do with this platform to encourage and uplift. Miss EVELYN McCleod, listen, let me just say one more thing about her. She is the 2017 Humanitarian of the Year. She is the 2000 of the year. Where did your love for volunteerism come? Because let me before you, she is the East. She got a proclamation from East Windsor for volunteering. Hightstown, the Spirit Award, Mercer County Freeholders Honors Award, East Orange Commendation. Where did you get the love for helping others?
God made me someone who gives back.
Wow.
And I've always been this type of person. I'm like Tori at a young age, and Emily going out and volunteering for something that they love.
Wow.
I've just always been that way.
Wow. Well, listen, again, I'm in awe of you, of this panel here. I told them I need their autographs, I need their photos, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna have like this Hall of Fame in my house.
But Troy, I just want to say, I think the blessed thing is
Yes.
that none of us do this for any recognition.
Wow.
The recognition comes out of our work, but we're
Awesome.
not asking for it. We're not there for
Wow.
that purpose.
Wow.
We're there to help others, help animals which really need our help,
Yes.
help Habitat for Humanity. We're
Wow.
not there for accolades.
Well, let me just say thank you for helping my show become #1. Yes, because it's because of you all. So thank you. I'm going to say thank you for helping me. You help the animals, you help the people with home, but thank you for helping me. I truly appreciate it. But I'm telling you, it is so amazing to have, your hearts are so big and so amazing. What is it that inspires you? Emily, what keeps you inspired?
Something that inspires me is when somebody really old or really little does something so big and so amazing.
Wow.
And that just makes me really happy to see someone doing that.
I love that. And so was there one moment in your life, or was there a number of things that happened that you said, this is what I love to do, or did it just happen?
It just kind of happened.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm telling you, you are amazing, and I love your spirit. Listen, I got a few more things I just want to say. Where does this, you were the recipient of the Good News Referral Award. You were selected for your honors English program. I mean, where did your love of just being excellent come from?
Well, one of my life missions, I guess, is I want to be able to tell people, don't pay me back, pay it forward to someone.
Wow. I love it. I love it. She said, pay it forward. That means when you get blessed, bless somebody else. Be a blessing and help somebody else. I have declared that this show is going to be a blessing. It's going to help lift. Because I told Ruben, I said, we're going to grow together, we're going to cry together, and we're going to get there together. Yes. And that was a declaration. That's I'm going to use every platform. So again, let me go over here to Miss Tori. Miss Tori, I need to understand. Just you do this mission. You are a Sunday school teacher. How and of kindergartens, right?
Yes.
How did that come about? Like I mean, you know, I was a Sunday school teacher too. Just so you know.
So was I. So
Yes,
I have a 13-year-old who's doing it.
I did the young people because I have a love for youth. But where did your passion come from for teaching younger youth in that platform?
Oh my gosh, just teaching the little kids about God is just amazing because God gives everybody a blessing. You have to use it.
Wow.
He does everything in miraculous ways, and I just love using my gifts to teach them.
I don't see. I have a little issue here because I don't think that Emily and Tori are actually 12 and 13. I think they're like in these bodies where they're really like maybe like 17, 18, 19. But they're amazing, and I'm telling you. Listen, if you want to talk, you have a question for them, 609-807-2492. We're on Hamilton Radio. I am excited again, 609-807-2492. This is an amazing platform. Miss EVELYN McCleod.
Yes.
You founded this amazing pageant. What gave you the push, or what is your purpose? What are you trying to do with this amazing pageant?
I was falling asleep one night and God gave me the vision.
Wow.
The next day I woke up and I started working on it, and it's been 10 years now.
Wow.
And I just love giving back. I love seeing the young ladies in pageantry grow.
Yes.
And that's why we are called the Next Level Pageant.
Wow.
We are a nonprofit organization. Our staff is 100% volunteer. We do not make a dime. Actually, we end up putting our own personal finances in to produce the pageant.
Wow.
And to see these young ladies, Tori's a great example, and I have a feeling that Emily's going to be one too.
She is.
But we have so many young ladies who have come through our program and have moved to the next level. NAM actually was our very first sponsor, National American Miss Pageant. And the wonderful part of that is Mr. Mays reached out to me. And he said, EVELYN, I see what you're doing, and I want to sponsor your pageant so that the young ladies can indeed move to the next level. And we have had 5 young ladies come out of our program, go into NAM and win the state title and go to California.
Wonderful.
So, and that's a very, very small example of what we do. We run over 45 workshops for the young ladies, and it's all free. It's on a stage. We bring in professional coaches like salon booth grooms, comes in and coaches the young ladies. We have professional makeup artists that come in. We have motivational speakers that come and speak with our young ladies. And then once they win the pageant, they win free entry into 11 other pageants.
Wow,
can't do them all because the moms wouldn't like me very much.
Wow.
But our main emphasis is on community service. So we do a lot. The young ladies were out this past weekend. Both of them were in a parade, and then Tori went to fireworks, and now the walks will start coming up. Just warning you now, for the American Heart Association, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, Susan G. Komen. So the ladies will all be invited to participate in that. And the American Heart Association actually invites our girls to come and be their VIP guests at their annual ball.
Awesome.
So we teach them public speaking, grooming habits, self-confidence. We've even had young ladies who go through our program and said their grades in school have improved because their self-confidence has risen.
Love it. Awesome.
Yeah, so it's all out of love and nothing else.
I can see the love.
Nothing. You can see, because I could talk about my program all day.
I can see the love that is coming from this panel.
I love it.
Yes. And it's such amazing how you're able to give back and to encourage these young ladies.
Yes. We've had over 120 girls come through our program in the last 10 years.
And let me just say this. I love your title, Next Level.
Yes, because that's what we do. We take young ladies who want to compete in pageantry, and we move them to the next level. And we've done it over and over and over again.
And listen, I may have to add on Inspiration with Troy going to the next level. I'm just saying, it is amazing because your title and what you're doing and what these young ladies, what you're doing is totally amazing. And I love the title because this show has a segment, and we won't do it today, but it has a segment that is called the I Am Declaration. And I Am Declaration is about declaring what you're going to be, or what shall be, or what is going to. I've already declared that I'm going to be a billionaire. I've already declared that I'm going to have these 2 buildings where we're going to have multi-purpose to work with youth and families and dealing with photography and fashion and all. I've already declared it. So I've opened my mouth. So we encourage everybody that's watching and the panel to not like, well, I hope it. No. There's no hoping here. There's no maybe here. This is you shall be. And I am just honored that I am sitting next to some amazing people that are going to continue to shall be. Tell me this. What was the feeling like when they called your name? I mean, I can't even imagine because, I've never been in the pageant, but I'm just saying, what is it like for them to call your name in that moment?
Well, I haven't actually competed in anything yet.
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't know.
Well, you're just a queen. She is, listen, she doesn't have to compete. She's just a queen all by herself. That's awesome. So let me tell you, so what is it like being a part of that type of program that helps to support you and to uplift you?
It feels really good knowing that I'm in a pageant system that's going to actually like go somewhere and do something in your everyday to-day life.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm excited that you're excited. Hey, listen, you all can see her smile, but I can feel her smile.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's radiant. It's awesome. Tori, what was it like when you heard your name called?
Well, my heart skipped a beat, and because in the interview it was super nerve-wracking, and I just spoke from my heart because I know God gave me a purpose. Because when I was younger, I was in foster care and adoption, the foster care system, with my little sister, and so 2 years ago we got adopted, but I felt like God gave me this gift so I can tell parents about the great, wonderful, funny kids in foster care, and that they need great homes, just like I have right now.
Awesome. That is powerful and amazing.
Mm-hmm.
What you just said has helped millions, because all of us have challenges, life experiences
Yes.
that we have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And before I come to you, I just want to, because this show here is a testimony for me every Monday, every week, because as a child I stuttered horribly, so I couldn't talk. So as a child I never saw any dreams or had any dreams, because I didn't think any dream could come to pass, because I couldn't talk, and going through school was a very difficult time for me. Tell us your experience as a foster child, and now having been, how did that impact you? How did that affect you?
Well, first it was pretty tough because I didn't know the next day if I was going to be in a different home or not.
Wow.
I was actually adopted twice, once by my grandmother and once by my wonderful family now. But when I was adopted, I was like, okay, this is where I am. I'm now stable. I'm for sure staying with this family. And now I'm going out to other families and telling them foster children are great. They're smart, they're funny, they're talented, they're beautiful, and their personalities are great. So I just love telling parents, and actually our family has changed so many families' minds that now there are families that are foster parents.
You found your forever home.
And I found my forever home.
Awesome. Listen, Tori, I want to tell you, you're smart, you're beautiful,
Yes.
you're strong, you're amazing,
Yeah.
and keep going on to the next level.
Thank you.
Because you are. So you are. I'm coming to you, Emily. I gotta ask you. Well, first of all, you're smart. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. You're awesome and amazing as well. Have there been any challenges in your journey? Because I know that all of us have life experiences, and to be where you are now. is there one thing or two things or something that you've had to overcome or had to deal with?
Well, I had cancer when I was 3.5, and so I had to overcome that. And
Wow.
then right after I was done with that, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, and I just got into remission for that. So.
Wow. Wonderful. We are so excited for you. Don't have me up here crying on this panel, please. But that is amazing. You are amazing, and to having to dealt with cancer, and to look at you now, you are an example to so many.
Thank you.
And I applaud you, and we thank you so much. And your smile, I'm telling you, it's shining bright in my face. It really is. So I am so honored that you are here, Tori. You are here. You all are just shining examples to so many people. I'm not even going to say young ladies, just people in general. You are touching lives. This show that people can watch over and over on YouTube, on Hamilton Radio, they'll be able to watch this over for years and be inspired by your journey and your testimony. And I so appreciate you, and thank you so much for coming on our show and counting our show worthy enough to come on to share. Miss Evelyn,
Yes.
how does that make you feel to
I'm sitting here trying not to cry. I'm overwhelmed with joy that these young ladies have chosen my pageant,
yes,
my program to participate in. With the billions that are out there, you chose us. And knowing where you've come from and what you're doing for others is really inspiring to me. And I thank you both, and I thank your mothers, because without the moms, there is no us. So I really thank all of the mothers who believe in us, that they're willing to give a chance with their daughters for next level. And yes, I'm in tears. I can't help
Yes,
it.
that's
I love
okay.
you, Emily, and I love you, Tori.
Awesome.
And Troy, we thank you because you're allowing us to spread the true message about pageantry and the next level mentoring program. And I appreciate that.
No, thank you so much. Do you have any tissue, Ruben?
I know.
Listen, I'm telling you, I told you when I advertised this show, I said, we're gonna laugh, you're gonna cheer, you might even cry, shed a few tears. But I'm telling
I
you,
didn't expect that.
I am welling up in my spirit. I am welling up, and I am overjoyed. And I don't want to get too emotional, because I have to finish the show. But I am so excited and honored that you took the time to come and be on our show and to share your journey. And we talk about dreams a lot on this show. This show is about, because there are so many people that aren't able to dream. They've gone through so many experiences, they don't see beyond where they are right now. Do you have any other dreams that you have, like that you aspire to do or to have or to anything?
Well, I love pet adoption, but I also love working with little kids. And one of my goals is to work in a Title I school, which is basically a school with lower income families, and to make a difference in their lives and help them learn.
Wow. I mean, I'm just awesome. Okay. Tori.
Well, first I wanted to be a social worker to help other families, but I'm now aspiring my dream of becoming a special needs teacher, because honestly, I just love kids in general, but sometimes other kids outcast them. So I just want to help them know that they are the best they can be.
I see why you won the interview. It's kind of
I'm
obvious.
telling you.
Keep up the good work, girl.
Listen, we are on the panel with royalty. I am literally on the panel with royalty, and I'm just honored. Really, again, I can't say it enough, Miss Evelyn McCleod.
Yes.
I know you have some more dreams. Do you have anything else that you aspire to
Yes.
have, to do, to impact?
Yes. I've been working in corporate America for over 30 years. I work for a CEO of billion-dollar companies. My dream is to retire from that lifestyle. Not yet, boss, if you're watching. And I want to work in a school.
Wow.
I don't care if I'm in the cafeteria serving macaroni and cheese or if I'm a hall monitor saying, I saw you second period, get back to class.
Wow.
I want to work in a school. That's my next dream. And I will do it.
Listen, everybody, I am loving, this is so inspiring to me and encouraging to me. I have to ask this amazing panel, what was it that gave you confidence? Because that first moment, like your first pageant, like talking publicly, going on stage, or just being out, and what was it that gave you enough confidence to say, I can do this? Emily?
Well, again, I haven't really competed yet, but I saw other girls doing it, and I was like, okay, they can do it, so can I. Why not? They started when they were little, so.
Yes. Listen, I'm sorry to tell you, I have another question for Emily. But listen, she said, I haven't competed, but she's on a radio show talking to the world. How do you do that? How do you so, were you nervous coming on here today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, you don't look nervous. You're like so calm and collective and poised. And I am just amazed that you're so confident.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. But let me go. Tori, how did you gain that first time? Because everybody starts somewhere. And this show, it talks about, encouraging people, because even the billionaire started with 1 penny. You know what I'm saying? Somebody started somewhere. What gave you the confidence?
Well, honestly, when I was 9 and I came to Next Level, I was shy. I was in my shell, and I didn't like anybody talking to me, but Miss Evelyns taught me how to expand and grow. And honestly, I've seen a lot of other girls who won with me the first year, and they've blossomed just like me. And without Miss Evelyn, I don't think I could be here right now.
Wow, awesome. Listen, everybody needs somebody. And I said that before. This show, Inspiration with Troy Alexander, every week is going to share journeys to inspire somebody else to go to that next level. Because again, my story, I told you about my speech and how I dealt with that. But when I came on the show here, I said, this is show number 8. I didn't have a radio show 8 shows ago, but I have one now.
Wow.
And I am excited about this platform. And, I never thought that I would be a director of photography for New York Fashion Week. That wasn't something but I kept pressing, because I heard you say, Miss Evelyn,
Yes.
about purpose and the value of having purpose. And I love that this pageant, what you're doing, is impacting so many lives.
I'd like to say that we're a mentoring program, and we use
Yes.
the beauty of pageantry to mentor our young ladies.
Yes.
We're not a true pageant. We do a lot more.
Awesome.
And we're not out there to make any money. We're there to inspire our young ladies.
Wow.
And that's a huge difference. And I just want to say, Emily said twice that she hasn't competed yet, because we offer regional titles, and she is our reigning Miss New Jersey preteen.
Awesome.
I always forget the titles, and I'll forget the names. Right, Tori?
Yeah.
Wow.
But oops, and my crown just keeps falling off. I
But
hope
you
it's
know
not a
what?
omen.
Listen, everybody. It doesn't matter, because her crown is her heart. All I'm saying is her crown is her heart.
you.
So it's one
Thanks
thing
for
to put it
like that.
on, but to live it
Thank you.
and to inspire other people and to make a difference. That's what this show and
That's
this
it.
pageant mentoring program
Yes.
is all about.
Yes.
And-
And thank you for inviting us to New York Fashion Week, and I hope you will
Yes.
again. I had to
Absolutely.
put that plug in there.
Absolutely.
But,
Listen.
Troy invited us one year, and the young
Yes.
ladies walked the stage. It was really cool.
Yes. I said everybody, every door that I'm able to open, I'm going to bring somebody with me. Because that is where the blessing and the increase comes from, is by, what do you say? Paying it
Forward.
Come on, I hear you. I was listening. Paying it forward, about helping somebody else get to the place where you are, and the understanding what it takes. Let me know, what would you say to somebody who's watching this show? Because I am sure there's still somebody saying, I can't take that step. I just don't have the confidence. I don't have the, what would you say to that person to encourage them that they can do that?
You can.
Give me a number 5 on that one. You can. I love it. I love it. Is there anything else that you would say to them?
It'll be hard when you start, but it's worth it in the end.
That's right. Everybody starts somewhere. Isn't that right, Ruben? Everybody starts somewhere. Listen, Hamilton Radio is on the rise. It's going to be the best, the biggest. It's going to make and change lives.
Yes.
It is.
And I'm telling you, this is what Hamilton Radio is doing here tonight.
You already have, because you had Alyssa Lego on your show.
Yes.
And
yes.
I watched it,
Yes.
and I was so inspired, and that's what made me
Wow.
really want to come and be here tonight, because of the message
Awesome.
that you were sending, and also the support you were giving the community. So
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tori, what would you say?
I would say I honestly was the shy little girl, but look at me now. I went and I just achieved my dreams, and I became this very, very talkative little girl.
Awesome. Listen, everybody, if you could see those on the call that's not watching live, the smiles of Tori and Emily, I'm telling you, they radiate the room. It's not these lights, but it's their smiles that are amazing and brilliant. I just have a personal question. Now, some people grow up, and when they get christened, they have like godparents and different, people that connect in the family. Can I be like a god uncle to you all? Can I be like in your family? Like, can I just be a part of that? Is that okay?
you can be
Mom,
our
Jack, Mom, that all right?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm telling you, like, I want to be a part of you all. Like, I want to be connected because you're just amazing.
Troy, I can fix that.
You can? Okay. Oh, thank you. Because I'm telling you, it is just amazing. And what I need to know, what is it is there a person that inspired you? Was there a moment? What is it that gave you that extra spark? Miss Evelyn, I'm gonna start with you.
Oh my, and I'm pondering, like, how
Okay,
can
I'll
I
come back
answer
to
that
Emily.
question?
Emily,
That's a hard question.
Is there a person that said you could do this, or is there a moment in time? Because again, a lot of times people don't have the support, of somebody because truth be told, a seed in the ground needs somebody to tend to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So was there someone or something happened that inspired you, because you said to the person that says, I can't, said, you can.
Yeah.
You said, what made you say that you could? Or who?
My mom.
Your mom. Wonderful. I love it. And what's your mom's name?
Tara.
Miss Tara. Thank you, Miss Tara. Thank you for being that water and that sunshine in the light of your daughter. Thank you so much, because your light inspired her light that's now inspiring lights in others. So thank you so much. We so appreciate you. Tori, was there one person? Was there a group of people? Was there a moment in time? Was there like, the sun coming through the cloud one day? Like, what was it that said that you can do this?
There's been so many people, like my mom, and there's been so many foster kids that I've seen that have grown.
Wow.
Like famous football player Michael Orr, he
Yes.
was in foster care, and he
Wow.
blossomed into the great football player he is now. And I saw that movie, and he really inspired me, and my mom saying, you can do it, just keep doing it. It's inspired me so much that I just love going out to community, volunteering, and I just love making people feel like themselves or even better.
Listen, everybody, before I get to that, you are on
You're an
Hamilton
amazing
Radio.
lady.
I'm telling you, if you want to call in, 609-807-2492. Of course, you can download the app at Hamilton Radio 3.0 and then click on Hamilton Radio number 2. I'm telling you, this is an amazing show. You don't want to miss it every week, Miss Evelyn. I'm telling. Was there one person or a group or a moment in time? What is it that inspired you to say that you could do this?
Myself.
Wow.
I believed that I could do it,
Wow.
and I believed in me. And I'm being honest, there
Powerful.
wasn't one person, or there were a lot of people who supported what I was doing, but I can't say that they were my influencers.
Wow.
I just believed that I could, and I went out and did it.
Awesome. Awesome. Listen, everybody, you got to believe in yourself. You got to know that you can do this. But I said earlier on this show, Inspiration with Troy Alexander is about being that support to let you know that I believe in your dreams. I believe in your dreams, Emily. I believe in your dreams, Tori. I believe in your dreams, Mr. McCleod. I believe in the dream, because sometimes what happens is sometimes it get a little rough sometimes. You know, you go through different challenges, but again, it's there to have a support system and a team to help lift you up and say, you can do this.
That's right.
You can do this. I talk about mountains a lot. And I talk about seeds and growing and how you got to break out of your shell. You have to break out of, and I had to break out of fear, because it was fear that kept me back. Again, it was fear about what people would say when I couldn't get words out of my mouth. It was fear of kids laughing at me saying, you know, he has that issue or that problem. So I allowed fear to hold me back, but I said to myself, no more. I can't, because there's too much that's waiting for me.
Yeah.
My destiny and my purpose.
Yeah.
To inspire and to encourage and uplift somebody else. Somebody needs to hear my story.
One of our reigning title holders, she won this past year. It was her first pageant. Her name is Cece. And Cece was also a stutterer when she was growing up. And for her to walk on stage and feel proud that she could do this, and she has,
Yes.
because she's our reigning title holder. And now she mentors other people who have the same stuttering disability.
I love it. I love it. Listen, we are here with some amazing people. I'm not even going to talk about queens and queenship and royalty. Listen, I'm telling you, Prince Harry and the wedding, they'll have nothing on these young ladies. I'm telling you, they are amazing and awesome. We welcome and thankful for them too. But this is royalty here. When you can see young people that are growing and aspiring and walking in your purpose and destiny, I'm amazed. I am truly amazed. And Ms. Evelyn, you have done so much, and I know you're not about honors and recognition, but again, I am in awe of your journey.
Thank you, Troy.
I really am. And the amazing thing that I love about you and these young ladies is that it's only the beginning.
Yeah.
It's only the beginning. And I'm telling you, I wake up every day excited. You know why? You want to know why? Because I'm expecting something. I get up every day expecting something. You know, I look for things to happen. I write things down. I encourage everybody, write down your purpose. Write down what you're looking for. And I'm going to talk about this one point. We're supposed to have a caller in about 3 minutes, and I have to talk to her for a few minutes. But the one thing, I was on a photo shoot this weekend in Harlem. And the young lady, we were coming back, and there was a part of the brownstone, the home there, that was just broken up. You know, had broken pieces and broken bricks and all kind of stuff. And I said to her, I said, that's inspiring to me. And she looked, she said, why? I said, because I love broken things. Because things that are broken can be rebuilt greater.
Yeah.
Some people look at broken things and say, it's no good. And say, we don't need it anymore. I look at broken things and say, you know what? Now I can fix it and make it better than what it was. And I said to that young lady, I said, because what happens is, especially with young people, and you all can give me your thoughts on as well, but especially with young people, sometimes their mold is shapen by the place they live and people that they're around.
Yeah.
And if their level is only here, then sometimes the young people can only vision there.
That's right.
But when it's broken and you can fix it a different way, sometimes you can make the plateau even higher. So I love broken things. I love fixing and putting, and say, you know what, let's keep adding on to it.
Well, my crown just broke. You want to fix it for me?
Yes. Listen, but thank goodness that your crown is your purpose. And that can never be broken.
Yeah.
That can never be broken. So we are so thankful. Again, I'm supposed to have a call in about a minute or so. But I am so grateful and honored that you are here. We're not finished. But I love this show because it allows us to encourage others around the world. This is going around the world.
Oh, wow.
This will be forever, ever on video, where you can look back and go back and just I am just super, super excited about you all being here and your mom. Listen, I'm so grateful for your mom. And your mom's name, Tori?
Lois.
Lois, thank you so much for being here. I knew when Lois and Tara walked into the room, Miss Tara, Miss Lois, I knew automatically that they were amazing because you can see light shining from them. So I can only imagine what their daughters are. And we have a caller calling in, Ruben. Got a caller calling in. Hi, caller.
Hi,
Hi. And who is this?
my name is Kiara Carrion.
Hi, Kiara. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Listen, I am on an amazing panel here with some amazing young people, and Miss EVELYN McCleod also, who won her first pageant at age 50. We are just, I mean, I'm telling you, she looks like she's 25.
Oh,
but
I wish.
But I asked you to call in today because not too long ago, we had, you were a part of a wonderful experience called Shop, Sell, Strut. That raises money for autism. And I was a photographer, the lead photographer for that event. And you were a model and, is that accurate?
Yes,
Yes. And how old are you?
I'm 17 years old.
You're
Wow.
17 years old. And so not only was she a model in the show, but you were also showing your fashion line that will also next be shown at Harlem Fashion Week. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Well, listen, we are so grateful for you to be on the call. I know I didn't want to keep you long, but tell us your experience. What was that experience like, one, to be a model and to have your fashion line shown in the same show?
Well, this has been my second time doing Shop, Sell, Strut, and it was absolutely amazing. I got to debut some of my new teal collection pieces, so I was super excited about that. And I got to model for some amazing designers,
Wow.
some that were totally inspiring. And I got to also model for Brand A, which was
Yes.
super exciting. I
Awesome.
love their clothes, and I love Alyssa and Amanda.
Yes. Yes.
It's just amazing to support your friends and everything. You share something, which is super amazing.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
And I got to close out their collection,
Yes.
which was such an honor.
Wow.
And I can't wait for next year to see what else they come up with.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait either. You are truly amazing. She is 17
Thank
years old,
you.
has her own fashion line. And now you started when you was, what, 14, right?
The designing, yes.
Yes. Yes. At 14.
See?
How does that come about? How does that, I'm going to have you on the show here. I'm going to have to actually bring you on the show one day. But how does that all start? How did that dream?
Well,
Uh-huh.
my mom, she used to design back in the day, and one day I was going through, I think, some old pictures, and I saw all of the clothes that she used to make, and she used to make some
Wow.
bras and corsets, and I got so inspired, and I was like, Mom, please teach me how to do this, please. And so the first time that we worked on a piece, it was for one of my pageants, and we created a corset together, and that's how
Wow.
this whole entire collection started.
Wow. Well, listen, Kiara, I have to tell you something. Because I'm going to let you go in about a minute because I need to do a few more things with this amazing panel. But I have to tell you something. I really didn't call you on the show to talk about that. Do you want to know why I asked you to call on the show?
Say that again?
I didn't really ask you to call on the show really to talk about what we just talked about. I have something to tell you.
Oh,
I wanted to
okay.
I wanted to tell you live on Facebook Live and YouTube Live and those listening around the world that you are our winner, our recipient of the scholarship for the New York Performing Arts Academy for the $7,500 for the one-year training. So I want to say congratulations to you, and we applaud you.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Oh my goodness.
So it was a little bit of a trick, but
Thank you.
It's a good trick.
you're welcome. You're welcome. We are so honored that you are the
Oh,
recipient.
I'm honored. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
We are so happy for you, and your application and what you wrote was truly amazing, and it was so moving. And I'm going to bring you back, okay? I'm going to bring you back.
Oh, for sure. I'll be there.
I'm going to bring you back on the show, and we're going to talk more about it. But I wanted to surprise you in that way. So thank you. So congratulations.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
You're so welcome, and we're so proud of you. And again, thank you so much. Do you want to say any last words before we let you go? Because I'm going to bring you back on the show. Trust me, we're going to have a whole lot more time. Anything else you want to say before I let you go?
Well, I want to say to everyone everywhere, don't stop believing in your dreams. Just keep believing, and one day you will definitely achieve your goals, whatever they may be.
Wow. Thank you, Kiara, so much. We're so happy for you. Congratulations again. We're so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll be in touch with you.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
That was fantastic.
So,
Aw.
listen, we have about 6 minutes left on the show, 6, 7 minutes. I was trying to surprise her a little bit because she's amazing, and I can't. I met there's something about these mother-daughter duos. I don't know what it is, but I met this amazing mom and daughter, and I won't share their name, but I met them one time. It was on a photo shoot, and I told them my dreams. You know, that I wanted to support young people and encourage them and uplift them, and they gifted me after one meeting, just meeting for the first time.
Yeah.
They gifted me the scholarship and
Oh.
said, we want to be a blessing to someone else.
Well, I'd love to tell you that they sponsor the Next Level Youth Pageant, and the young ladies do receive the same scholarship when they win the pageant.
Wonderful.
So
Yes.
he's also doing a fundraiser right now so that we can help others who are in his program
Yes.
so that they can continue their dream of
Yes.
being an actor or a dancer or a singer. So
Wonderful.
that's on Facebook if anybody wants to go
Love
on
it.
and,
Yes.
and donate $5, $10, $15, $100
Yes.
to the
Yes.
New York Performing Arts so that they can continue to sponsor programs like Next Level
Yes.
and what Troy just did with this young lady.
Well, listen, we are so excited. I mean, this is your platform. This is your voice. Is there anything else that you would want to share to the world? Anything else you want to share about you or about your dreams or someone else that I mean, because I know they're inspired by you because you're just amazing. So what else would you say? Would you say to anyone else?
Well, this is like my favorite quote, and so I would say it to anybody, but I would say yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift from Eleanor Roosevelt. And it's like my favorite like motto, I guess.
I love that. I love that. Today is a gift. Today is your gift. I love it. You are amazing. Thank you, Emily, so much. Tori?
Well, I just have to say to everybody that, honestly, everybody does start out somewhere, and it could be today, it could be tomorrow, but make someday your start, and just from there, keep progressing and just keep blossoming.
Yes. Yes. Miss Evelyn?
I'm overwhelmed by this show.
Oh, my goodness.
I want to applaud their moms sitting
Yes.
over here because
Yes.
if you
Yes.
are amazing ladies,
Yes.
if you weren't amazing, they wouldn't be because you are their example.
Yes.
So God bless both of
Yes,
you.
yes.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much, too. Again, we have some time, but I am just excited about this platform. I cannot be more grateful because I love making a difference in somebody's life. I get joy. I said before, I get joy by seeing others grow. And I'm telling you, I have to get your autographs. I have to get your pictures. I have to get because again, I'm going to say, I knew them when. I know them when. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to be in the family, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Next Level family.
So that means birthdays. You're going to let me know when birthdays are and birthday parties and because you're 12 and 13, right? So sweet 16s, right? All after that, you gotta let me know. Okay? Is that
Troy,
right,
may I
Moms?
say one thing?
Yes.
I would like to wish Tori luck. One of our sponsors is the co-ed pageant.
Yes.
And Tori will be competing in co-ed. When is your pageant, sweetheart?
August.
August, so
Yes.
wish her all the best of luck.
Wow.
We have
Thank you.
Riley Howerton, who is our former preteen winner in Florida right now, competing for Royal Pageant. And we have quite a few of our young ladies going to the Exquisite Pageant, the All-American Pageant, and we just want to wish everybody the best of luck and
Yes.
put those blessings on them that they bring home
Absolutely.
those titles, because we want you to move where, ladies?
Yes.
The
To the
level.
next
level.
level. That's right.
Listen, I'm telling you, I get inspired by everyone that agrees to come on the show and to tell their journey.
Yes.
You know, because again, there are so many out there who just aren't able to dream. They don't know how to get from the next. And when I hear your story, Emily, when I hear your story, so many people, when they hear cancer, they don't see anything beyond that. How do you see? How do you continue to have your vision to be so great?
So my mom and I did cancer a little bit differently. We tried to make it fun, and so everything was like a party, and we would bring like streamers into the room and decorate it. And I was like 3.5, and so she would make these like fictional characters, and they would like let me see that there was something. This wasn't forever.
Right.
And my grandma always said, this isn't forever. I used to say, I
Wow.
want to play in the snow. I want to go out. And she'd be like, you will one day. And I did.
I love it. Listen. Her story, and correct me if I'm wrong, is also going to be captured in a book and also in some magazines that are coming out for publication in August. Listen, everybody, I'm telling you, follow this young lady. Her journey is going to change lives, and it's making a difference. Tori,
Yes.
you talked about, again, going from the foster care journey and experience to having been adopted. I'm in awe. I'm in awe of your smile, your joy. How do you continue to have your vision to be so great?
Well, you see, I'm making a Facebook site called What TJ Has to Say, and that's really for the kids, teens, and tweens out there. And it's just a mentoring site because I've had so many great mentors just like Miss Evelyn.
Wow.
So I decided to give back, and I created What TJ Has to Say. So, and there's videos like how to volunteer. There's the intro video, and I'm now working on how to survive middle school and how to set goals for yourself.
Wow.
So I just decided to give back to the children because I've learned so many great tips from my mentors.
Wow.
That's
Awesome
wonderful.
and amazing. Listen, I need the Ruben, who is one of the owners here, the executive producer extraordinaire. I need to have some tissues. You need to have some tissues as part of the show. All right? Because I am just so overjoyed. How much time we have left, Ruben? 2 minutes. I am so overjoyed
Yeah.
that you are here today.
Sorry.
And you three amazing people inspired me. And you inspired the world. Continue to let your light shine. Never let anything dim the greatness that's in you.
That's right.
There is more to come. This is only the beginning. I declare it so. This is what this show is about. It's about and I love just everything that you all had said. It's so amazing and needs to be memorialized. It's amazing. And I encourage you all just to continue to grow and be that light. I don't know what's going to come from this, but I know something great. I know something great. I have some family. My wife, I have some new family. I just want to let you know that. Now I have some new family. They may be coming over for dinner one day. So just want to let you know. But I am excited. How are we doing on time, Ruben? 1 minute. Again, I'm thankful. Thank you. Ms. Tara, Ms. Louise, thank you so much. It's an honor and a privilege to have you both. And this amazing mentoring initiative that is impacting not just one life, but millions of lives. So we applaud you, Miss EVELYN McCleod.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing. It's not in vain. Every struggle, every test, every challenge is not in vain. And everything that builds, that you have to deal with, is just making you greater in what your purpose is. So again, we applaud you. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching Inspiration with Troy, listening online, Hamilton Radio. Inspiration with Troy Alexander. Listen, every Monday night from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. we are here. Call in. You can do what, but be inspired. Take that step. You can dream. You can take that step and walk in your purpose and your destiny. Be encouraged. Be inspired. You can do this. Inspiration with Troy Alexander. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next Monday at 8 p.m. Bye-bye.